this is Julia Patterson for Point 12 News. In our series about immigration, today we present you a very delicate theme, the illegal immigration. With presenting the dramatic destiny of Svetlana Postic, we want to draw your attention to the seriousness of this problem. A report by Denise Kolumna.
Good morning, Mrs. Peterson. Today we're live at the potato plantation where illegal immigrants work for extra money on Sundays.
This is the little potato plantation Work Makes Free in Orlando, where Svetlana tries to earn her money by working illegal. This is Svetlana Postic. Svetlana is 83 years old and has been an illegal immigrant to America for 67 years. She is a field worker in Orlando, and together with her 12 grand and grandchildren, she tries to survive the hard, everyday life. And hard is the right word because Svetlana works 12 hours a day for $2 per hour. She is employed by an illegal employer who earns millions by working with illegal immigrants from all over the world.
Today we convinced Svetlana to show us her hard life. Hello! Svetlana, we already seen your hard work. Now we would like to see how you live.
Yes, come with me.
Okay.
I'll show you where I live. Come on! It's just snow!
Svetlana invited us to her flat. She lives in the basement of her boss. That's her only chance to survive and to live in a warm place in bad conditions. But she tries her best to offer her children the best opportunities to get the best education she can. With $24 a day, Svetlana tries to feed her hungry kids, who also work on the field, without getting paid. But the kids say that they don't care if they do not get paid, because at least they can try to eat 3 or 4 strawberries or potatoes to satisfy their hunger. We met the children before, and we can say they don't have any education or social behavior. But Svetlana doesn't think that she's ruined her children. On the contrary, she told us that it's important for an illegal immigrant to teach the children how to steal and how to hide from the government. Svetlana regularly steals half a pound of potatoes from the field to offer her children a bit of food. The family struggles to survive every day, and every day is a fight for life. Today Denise Kolumna came to Svetlana Postic to visit her and to get an interview about her life.
Mrs. Postic, your life seems to be hard and different. Why did you come to the USA?
Because back in Yugoslavia, the living conditions were very bad, very bad. Nearly every day we had to fight for our life. We lived in poverty. And then someday I heard about the paradise in the West. And that was the reason why I made my family move here.
So the poor living conditions drove you to immigrate and you came illegal over the border.
Yes, that's it. We didn't know there was a legal way to come here. The system with, how is it called, green card, wasn't known in Yugoslavia, so we just chose what we could do.
But how do you manage it to cross the border illegally?
Well, back then there was no big persecution of illegal immigrants, and we took a boat where thousands of families were, and we come here and when we arrived, we took the train, and then we came here, and we still live here, you see, but it's not what we expected. It's really, really bad.
We are all interested in such a different lifestyle. How do you finance your new life here? I could imagine that it is hard to find a job if you are an illegal immigrant.
Well, to manage it is not hard, but to find a job is easier, because every boss is looking for illegal immigrants because we are cheap workers, and they exploit us, of course, but it's our only way to survive. And you see, we live just at our boss's house.
And so you've never regretted to come to America?
Of course! I left my family in Yugoslavia, and look what we've got. We nearly have nothing. It's just minimally better than in Yugoslavia.
It is estimated that currently the United States of America houses 11 million illegal immigrants. And now a lot of them are protesting for equal rights and for an opportunity to get American citizens. This entails a lot of critique, mostly from legal immigrants who work hard to be accepted. What is your opinion to this? Do you think it would be fair if they achieve their requirements?
Well, I think it's a thing of perspective. On the one hand, they are right, of course. But what should we do? We are poor people, and there is no help for us. And in the eyes of the government, we don't have any rights, and we are criminals. And so, I don't know. I don't think about that. They should care for themselves. I care for my children, and that is enough.
Thank you for the interview.
No problem.
Illegal immigration is an important theme and point of contention for almost all Americans. It was really interesting to hear it from your point of view. And now I give back to Julia Peterson.
Thank you for this report, Denise Kolumna. Not only Svetlana was interviewed, but also her boss, in whose basement she and her children live. Ronald R., the owner of the potato plantation in Orlando, wanted to stay anonymous, but our team convinced him to tell his opinion about illegal employees.
I am an employer for already 15 years now. My business works perfectly. People think my work is illegal. But see it from this side. I offer 1,000 immigrants a job. They might get paid a bit less than normal workers. But the immigrants from the East are used to work hard and long. And they are good workers. And they love it to work for me. If they work good, they get some extra money. Just like work makes free. And they can't complain. I offer them a basement to live in and a bit of food. This is how I made my career. It's the best way to succeed. That's all I have to say to this situation.
Shocking. Maybe now you've got a better impression what life as an illegal alien in America is like and how serious the situation is. This was point 12 for today, and I hope you will see us tomorrow at the usual time. Goodbye and good evening.